Hello and welcome to today's episode of Date in a Blink, where we're hosting Dan and Lauren for a Blink date.
Modern dating sucks, but it doesn't have to. Here on the Date in a Blink podcast, you'll listen in on 10-minute voice-only speed dates between strangers. The experience is designed to move people beyond mindless swiping and marathon messaging. Our position on online dating? It's time to stop collecting pen pals and start, going on actual dates.
Online dating? That actually involves dating? Is that even a thing anymore? But for real, dating should be fun. We hope listening in inspires y'all to try new ways of meeting people. Tune in every other week to hear a new couple go on a date. In between, we'll talk to relationship experts about how the date went and what we can learn from it.
Will our handpicked podcast matches find love on these Blink dates? Or will they say goodbye to each other after 10 minutes and never look back? Tune in to find out.
Before we jump into today's Blink date, here's a quick word from our sponsors.
If you haven't heard about Anchor, it's the easiest way to make a podcast. Let me explain a bit. It's totally free, and Anchor will distribute the podcast for you so it can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and lots of other podcasting platforms. Not only that, but it has creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer. It also lets you make money from your podcast with no minimum listenership. It's everything you need to make your podcast in one place. Download the free Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started.
We hope you're excited to be a fly on the wall for today's date between Daniel and Lauren. If you love listening to other people's secret moments, check out Secret Life by Brianne Davis, where you can continue to be a fly on the wall and hear other secrets and stories. Secret Life is a podcast about confessions of love, sex, money, food, addiction, and hidden taboo topics that are often hilarious, uplifting, and hopeful. We hope you love it as much as we do. We're here on Date in a Blink today with Dan and Lauren. I'm going to let you two dive in, but in case it's helpful to get the conversation started, I'm going to leave you with this question. What's a fun thing you do that doesn't cost money?
That's cute. Also, hi, Dan.
Nice
to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
Does something come to your head that you want to go first?
I enjoy reading, but essentially that does cost some kind of money.
Does it? Not when you're a publicist for books, which may be what I do.
Oh, okay.
Get free books every day.
That's a good point. I guess the other thing, I do like indie movie reviews, so I get movies for free.
Oh my God, that's amazing.
So there we go. Better answer.
No. They were both great answers. If I had your job, then I would also get the movies for free, I guess. What have you seen recently that was good?
Actually, just last night, well, this wasn't for a review, I just went on my own, but I saw the Kingsman movie.
How was it?
It was really good.
Ooh, oh my God, it looks amazing. It's definitely on my list to see.
Yeah, it's like very good storytelling. That's what I appreciate about that series. It's kind of like superhero-y, but there's like really good stories behind the characters.
Yeah,
so
for sure.
It was a good one.
Okay, I'll add it to my never-ending queue.
Right? That's what it feels like.
Seriously.
There's so much stuff out there.
I was like, what was the question before? No, I remember. I would say singing for me. Like, one of my favorite things to do is just be in my room and just play music and sing along to it. Pre-COVID, I would be performing, and that would be great, which also wouldn't cost anything.
That's true.
Definitely has been like a godsend and something super fun.
That's awesome. What's some of the top artists? I think you knew that question might pop up after you said something like that.
Maybe. I love singing Adele, Aretha, Ed Sheeran.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my go-tos. Do you sing or play an instrument?
When I was a kid, I played guitar, and
Why'd you stop?
I don't know. I just stopped. It's a sad thing. I should have kept with it.
Honestly, listen, no one will stop you if you want to pick it up again.
That's true. I should. But more as I got older, I got more into like drums. So
cool. Okay. Do you play that now? Does your neighbors hate you?
No, I do want to get a drum set again. I had one for a while, and then I kind of like moved places. So
yeah,
where I'm at now, I'm like, I need to get a new one.
Yeah, for sure. And you tell me, because I'm not sure, but do they make those that like you can wear headphones and you hear the sound, but other people don't?
Yeah, they make those like electronic style drum sets that you can definitely do that with. So
is it not as satisfying or?
I mean, I had it before, and yeah, I don't know. I didn't enjoy it as much, so I want
Yeah.
to get like the full kit again pretty
Okay.
soon here.
I support your choice.
I appreciate that.
Very cool. Okay. And
Yeah,
then if you just pick up one more instrument, you could be your own band.
that's true. I just gotta like sing or do the keyboard or something,
Yeah.
or maybe like a bass guitar.
Okay. I'll do the singing. Don't worry about it.
Okay, there we
And
go.
I'll
Perfect.
use my scales from when I took piano as a kid. So if you could just stay on one key for the entire song and one, little riff, like I'll take care of it.
Cool. We'll make it happen then.
Okay, great. And the name of
Sounds
our
like we got
band is
oh man.
Blink 183.
Yeah, there you go. Just one above.
Exactly. We're on the Blink, or Blink, what is this? Jade a Blink. So I feel like it fits.
There we go. Yeah, that fits the theme actually really well.
Yeah. So do you write reviews for movies as like your day job or?
So it's really it started as like a hobby. But I actually started doing it back in February.
Oh.
And it's been quite the amazing like way to kind of connect with filmmakers from like everywhere.
Yeah.
So that's what's been really fun. I've met people as far as like Australia and stuff like that.
So cool. Okay.
Yeah. So
That's
it's
awesome.
it was just one of those things that I was just like, I feel like I'm okay at like writing about movies, so why not give it a whirl?
Where did you get the idea that you might be okay? Did you just write a blog and people commented, you're okay?
Well, I was doing like an MFA program for a little bit on film, and
So cool.
I wrote like a 15-page dissertation about a Chinese film called An Elephant Sitting Still,
Wow.
which is like a 6-hour-long movie.
Okay.
And it was like everybody was kind of like, this is like really good stuff. So I was like, I guess okay, I'll maybe I'll keep doing this like for other people and everything. So yeah.
Seems to have worked out for you.
Yeah. So
That's awesome.
you said you're performing pre-COVID, right?
I was. Yeah, I miss it. It's not my day job, as what I said before, but I used to do a lot of open mic nights. I would do some like bar bat mitzvah gigs with my friends. That was a lot of fun. And now, the shower has been my best audience. So, but I really miss it. Like the rush of performing is, wow, I can't wait for that again.
I can only imagine. Like I've
filmed. You're going to get to experience it though, because in our band, we're going on tour.
Yeah, when we get the tour dates going and everything.
Exactly. Sorry, I cut you off. What were you saying?
No, you're good. I was just going to say I used to do a lot of filming for cover bands and stuff, doing EPK videos. So I've been on the stage, but I've always wanted to like have that experience of like I'm going to perform on a stage full of people, in front of a crowd of people.
You should ask the next gig, if you do it again, to be the opener for the opening act.
Yeah.
Just like when people are still setting up the place. It's fine. There'll be like 10, 15 people. You get your a little bit fix. And then, if it goes well, you can move up.
Yeah, exactly. I can belt out some emo classics.
Excellent.
Yeah. Fall Out Boy is my emo guilty pleasure band.
Oh my God. I don't even think you need to call it a guilty pleasure. Fall Out Boy is fantastic. I feel like I'm back in high school in the best way.
Yeah. I mean, I used to like hate on them so bad. And then,
well, yeah, because that was a cool thing to do.
Right? Yeah. and then I totally turned around to them and I was like, holy crap, these guys are actually really good.
So good. Also, I know it's not the exact same, but Panic at the Disco.
Oh, yeah.
Huge fan. And then when they covered a song from The Greatest Showman, I just lost my mind. It was so good.
Oh, that's right. They did do that.
Yeah. So good. His voice is unreal.
Right? Yeah. I saw them play right before, like they did the set before Fall Out Boy a couple years ago.
Oh my God. That must have been a great show.
Yeah, it was crazy. Like he came out on stage for a song with Fall Out Boy because I think they had a song on Folie à Deux together. And they did that
what
live.
What am I doing with my life that I don't know that?
I forget which one it is. I wish I could remember the name of the track. But
I have Google for later.
That's true.
That's so cool. Wait, Dan, why didn't you go on stage for the opening to the opener at that point? I feel like that was the perfect one for you.
I know, because I think it was 21 Pilots was opening that show. I should have just gotten up there before them.
I was going to say, you would be like top of the world right now.
Yeah. That's true. It's so wild because I have a friend that actually is friends with Post Malone.
How cool is that?
I know, and I'm like, she doesn't like stick with him like touring and stuff like that for too long. She'll do a couple like things with him and then leave. And I'm like, how do you walk away from that?
Honestly, like I don't even understand the concept. I guess if you do it so often, maybe you're just like, whatever, I'm over this.
Yeah, like I see on her Instagram feed, she'll like take pictures of like backstage of his show, and it's like there's like Young Thug or somebody, and there's a crowd of 80,000 people.
She's like, whatever.
Yeah, and then
I
she
gotta
like comes
go
back.
do my laundry.
Yeah, pretty much. She like comes back and just does the normal thing, and then every now and again, it's like, yeah, I'm just partying with Post Malone.
Unfreaking real.
I know.
How do we get a ticket to that? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I'm like, I'll write like I'll do follow him around and like write a book on him or something. Like, give me an excuse.
I'll do the publicity for it.
There we go.
I think we just found Dan, we have a lot of things to do in our future. I don't think I have time for everything.
We gotta, do this. I actually just finished editing my first novel today, believe it or not.
You're a writer?
Yeah.
Do you have an agent? That's amazing.
Not yet. I'm in the process right now. I'm like,
that's so cool.
Yeah, I have that, a feature film script that I got 2 producers on board, an actor.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it's getting there. I'm trying to get it, filming by this summer. But
good for you.
Yeah, thanks.
That's so awesome. Yeah, I mean, like, I work with books. I don't work with movies as much unless our books are like getting the film rights taken from it. But I know how remarkably hard it is to get those. So what an accomplishment.
Yeah, I mean, I had like last year I self-published a book of poetry that I've been yeah, and I managed to get it in like 13 bookstores across the country.
That's so incredible.
Yeah, it was just every morning I was waking up and sending emails to like every bookstore, and that's what it was all about.
It's really tough. The hustle for like self-publishing it's so much more than what I do.
At this point in the date, I jumped in to let them know that their date had ended and let them say their farewells. If Dan and Lauren go on tour as Blink-183, pending any trademark issues, you can bet I'll buy VIP tickets to cheer them on. This date was really fun, especially when they talked about how it was the cool thing to hate on Fall Out Boy when they first came out, and now how so many of us listen back on their music with a sense of fondness. I really felt the energy and laughter on this date, and I'm so curious to hear if their band, book, and even movie tour will have release dates, or if their band of 2 will fail to launch. Do you want to know if we should all line up to get tickets to their concert? Tune in next week when we'll chat with an expert about their date and reveal what happened. That's all we've got for you today. Shoot us a message on Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook at The Blink Date or at Date in a Blink to let us know what you think. If you want to try voice-first speed dating from the comfort of your home, download the Blink Date app today. You can also sign up to participate in Date in a Blink by visiting our website at www.theblinkdate.com. In the meantime, thanks for joining us for this episode. We hope you enjoyed listening and look forward to talking with you again next time.